Top 5 scary videos of ghosts caught on camera. Now you see it. So this might be one of the stranger clips anyone has ever sent me. Two guys claim that they are standing outside their house when one of them sees what he describes as a, quote, transparent man walk by. Now, the story alone might sound ridiculous, but when they run inside to check the security camera, there is actual video proof.
Maybe that's a f***ing trap.
Man, I just smoked my I'm good. Ate me some Scooby snacks.
Up there, it's watching. Wow, that's just a trip, dude. You barely. You didn't notice nothing when you're out there?
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Goes out to the street. Keep it going.
You can see one of the guys actually watch the figure pass, while the one closest to it is completely unaware. Now I know that video compression artifacts can sometimes cause this type of thing, but note that the transparent figure is almost the same distance away as this guy, who is perfectly clear. But let me know what you think down in the comments. A turn for the worse. Reddit user Stalker the Zone says that he works as a hospital security guard. Late one night while doing his rounds, he noticed a wheelchair on one side of the hallway. When he returned for his next round, he noticed that the wheelchair was on the other side, even though no one had been in that area of the building. He started filming and captured this.
Come on. See, I no.
After he noped his way out of there, he says that he didn't return until his next shift, and by then, the wheelchair had been put away.
See, I no.
He says that he hasn't had any other scary encounters since this incident. The House of Khalil. I featured Jordanian explorer Ihab Kasmia in another video, and for good reason. He has some of the creepiest ghost hunting videos online. In this video, he is investigating a place he calls the House of Khalil. As the story goes, a man named Khalil went insane and did away with his entire family in this house before ending his own life. It is said that Khalil's spirit still haunts the home. As he explores, Ahab begins to hear strange noises. And then, this.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق يا كل شيء
Ahab sees something that looks like a person peering through the window, but when he runs inside to check, nothing. But the creepy occurrences don't stop there.
وان بهاي المواقف بتكون الشغلة يا قاتل يا مقتول طبعا أعوذ بك يا قاتل يا مقتول أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طلعوا بسم الله يي بسم الله.
Ahab doesn't even seem to notice some of the bizarre events that he catches on camera.
بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. جن. والله عارف إنك جن وحياة الله.
At one point, it actually looks like a face is peering at him through a nearby window.
بسم الله. تعال. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جن تعال. لا شو تعال قشعر بدني وحياطك.
Ahab decides to leave and investigate another abandoned house that is directly upstairs from the first one. But he feels like the ghost or jinn of Khalil might have followed him. As he investigates the house, he begins to feel like he can see something lurking behind him in the mirrors.
مش عارف شوفوا زي ما أنا شفت. لسه مش داخلين جوا. صابني وجع الراس. صابني وجع راس كبير. هيا خلينا نحكي شوي مع الجن. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And after that chilling experience, Ahab decides to just make a quick exit.
ما خلق. بسم الله.
So did Ahab Kasmia see the ghost or a jinn of the house's former tenant, Khalil? Or was it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Free Spirit. This next clip is a bizarre video that's been floating around the internet for a while. Uploaders claim that this video shows a possessed man at the moment a spirit leaves his body for a new home. Now, there are very few details or even an identifiable source for this video, but it's definitely creepy. However, is it real or fake? Well, that's up to you. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Popular Dutch rapper Lange Frans claims that he has no fear of ghosts or the paranormal. So the Dutch TV program Phobiac decides to let him prove that by sending him into two of the most haunted places in Edinburgh, Scotland. The first location is a very bizarre, allegedly haunted house.
Well, this is the 17th century house down here. This is probably one of the most famous places down here. Obviously, because we do have that, well, fact, the cement in the walls here, the plasterwork, was actually made from human cremation ash.
So this...
Everything you see here was human cremation ash. That's another reason why people do think it's so haunted down here, because there's literally up to, what, a couple of thousand people here in the walls of this house.
True to his word, Lange Frans isn't spooked. In fact, he seems to find it funny when the film crew claims to have some spooky encounters.
Wat is er aan de hand? Je voelde wat aan je voet.
Ik hoef het er niet op camera te zien.
Wat zeg je?
Door de vette voetstappen hier dan.
Rot op.
Nou, serieus.
En je hoorde wel degelijk voetstappen.
Ja, zeg geen grapje. Vanaf verder zou hier echt naartoe komen lopen.
Ja, nee, ik zweer het je.
Het is nu officieel. Iedereen begint er gewoon helemaal de pan uit te flippen hier al.
The group next visits the Greyfriars Graveyard, which is supposedly one of the most haunted places in Scotland, perhaps even the world.
This is the tomb that seems to be the most active. It's the most notorious. We call it the Black Mausoleum. Most of the attacks seem to take place right at the back of the tomb.
Lange Frans still says that he's seen nothing even remotely frightening. In fact, he's now so cocky that he decides to sit in the haunted mausoleum all alone, leaving the film crew outside. When they returned to check on him hours later, it seems his attitude might have changed.
Ik weet echt niet hoe lang ik nog ga blijven, want ja, ik ben al lang blij dat ik nu niet meer in mijn eentje ben hier, zeg maar. Hoe voel jij je dan? Kut, hè? Het is zo dat als je hier binnen bent, je voelt iets op je drukken, zeg maar. En je bent hier niet alleen.
Kut, man. Ga eens naar binnen voor een gein, Olivier. Echt.
Echt een soort van een tikje zo op me. Godverdomme, het zal toch niet waar zijn? Denk ik, kan toch niet? Maar jij voelde het ook.
So one night in Edinburgh's most haunted graveyard made Lange Frans a believer.
Eén keer en nooit meer.
As always, thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter, and to suggest a video, go to the Facebook page and hit the send message button.